one?
I mean, the shin is there's two, but it's the entire shin.
Oh, okay. Oh, so the two.
Cause
That's a
yeah,
tibia.
I
And the
fractured
and
one
the
of mine.
and the femur is like and the
Yeah.
femur is the thigh. I see. Like I don't even think my like calves are weak. It's just like my bones hurt.
You should probably get.
That's kind of like real though. Nah, bone pain just like, I feel that sometimes.
Yo, how old are you that you're having bone pain?
I'm 17 and I have back
Oh my
pain
God.
as well. I have back pain as well.
Back pain sometimes because I got like. I feel like when I'm playing, I just like lean. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's not the main reason for me.
Oh, shoot.
For me, it's like doing things.
Yeah, but you're
doing things
old.
also, bro.
Well, it's
Like,
cause like I help my grandpa out and I'm like lifting like transmissions or something,
what the... All right.
or like I'm working on something, so it's just like my back will hurt.
I know you, man.
Laying on the floor is just so nice sometimes.
Dude, but like a
And
nice
I don't like the
hardwood
floor.
floor or something.
I literally will just lay on
Dude,
my bare wood floor. It's just
I just have
comfortable.
my entire house just has brick floors.
Yeah, I
My
got
Right.
wood.
entire house got like
Dude, it
got
would be so
carpet.
bad because I have like 5 dogs in my house, or 4.
Yeah, I have like wood paneling, like wood flooring.
Yeah,
Not
that's
real
nice.
wood, but it's the fake stuff.
I got carpet like everywhere except for like
There
the
was like
kitchen,
8
the
layers
bathroom.
originally,
'Cause that's
underneath
weird.
with my flooring. There was like 8 separate layers that we peeled up
Why? Oh,
over
you-
time, switching
Raccoons.
just
Raccoons.
moon raccoons.
Raccoons.
What?
Holy crap, that's you.
Yeah. I coached a team with Icy on it.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And whoa, yeah, it says icy. It's crazy.
Wait, what?
Wait, Parallax?
Hey, his stream on load. What's going on? My
It's
stream on
loaded.
load.
No
2023
raccoons.
01, January 31st, you
Why?
left.
No.
More raccoons.
So what is? The stream won't load.
That's just a you problem then.
I
Ha
know.
ha.
That's not very kind, man.
I don't know what she's talking about.
When you said that, I felt sad.
No, you didn't. You're lying.
Wolves win.
Currently hanging clothes.
Wolves win. They
Wolves
have to
win.
win.
I feel
It's
like
the
Wolves
prophecy.
does beat
No, it's
PRX.
no, it's the
Maybe.
prophecy though. I swear, every single champs winners has had someone with dyed hair.
Who the hell are Unfaking Kovac?
What?
Who?
Yeah, exactly,
Kovac?
they're new Vitality players.
Who?
I don't know. Unfaking Kovac.
Kovacs? They have an aim training software on their team.
Yeah.
You sure they're not signed? They're not like getting a
They
sponsorship
signed
with Kovacs?
the aim trainer. John
They
Aim
signed the
Trainer.
Kovac.
Dude, John Aim Trainer on
John Kovac.
Vitality. Dude, I love how everyone who invents things is just John and then the thing they invented.
Yeah, that's the funny thing is my Destiny 2 clan that we have is just full of John. So we have like John Hunter, John Warlock, John
I
Titan.
That's
have like
crazy.
2 Johns in my friend group.
I only know Speakeasy.
I know a John. He looks like
I know.
Schlatt.
He looks like Schlatt.
Yeah, we always
Love Schlatt.
mess with him.
Wait, and his name's John, so you can call him Jay Schlatt.
Yeah.
True.
Oh yeah, we have.
Is
No, wait,
Kovac the
that's it.
only Swiss player? He's gotta be the only Swiss player.
I haven't seen many Swiss players. Or
I haven't
really,
seen any Swiss players.
actually, yeah, I haven't seen any. I guess just
So-
him. I mean, I've seen.
All right, 1 minute till start.
Wait, what is
Hey,
this?
since
No
we have 1
raccoons.
minute, since we have 1 minute, I wanted to, for all the new guys, I forgot to show this to, especially the Team Ash, which we just created, because we kind of created it a few weeks into the season. Nate, if you could go open Discord real quick and
Yeah.
go to where it says important in Academy Ash.
Right.
Wait, so they signed Sayonara just to have them on their academy roster.
Hmm.
What the hell? Why'd you even
I'm
sign
here.
them?
Because they don't want others to have them, I guess.
I'm here.
Man,
Like,
Vitality is a hot mess.
Wait, not right, wrong ping. You see where I'm talking, Nate?
yep. I'm here.
Yeah, load it up on the screen
All right.
so everyone can see.
Queso.
Just real quick, if you've been here a while, you've already seen this. But for the new
Yeah.
guys, it's very important that you see this. By the way, Cyber, you have some background noise in the background.
Oh, do I?
yeah.
I'll put crisp on.
Just a little bit.
Okay, so here are a list of expectations that if you are serious about improving, you're going to do them. If you aren't serious about it, then you're not doing them. It's kind of the reality. Like if you really want to get better at the game, these are the kind of things, even if they sound silly, like clean your room, finish all your chores before you get on to play, eat a meal, have water by your desk. All of that does is limit the amount of distractions around you, which is very important. And then we have other things there. I don't want to take up too much time, but I just wanted to show that to the new guys. All of those things on the list, like if you're really serious, do those. Okay? And don't come to me and say you're serious if you're not doing at least most of these. I just wanted to say that. And okay, Nate, time to go.
Awesome. All right. So we're here to learn about fundamentals and specifically what I'm really good at, which is man advantage. We're talking about only man advantage today, nothing else. We're really focusing on it. So let's just go over what and how we're going to do this. So why I have these two VLRs up is I was on both of these teams, and we practice man advantage so much. This team we spent 2 months on it. This team we spent 3 months on it. I was on both. I head coached this team right after this team. I was the analyst on this team. And this guy, who's currently a global esports coach, is really good. He also coached Zekken back in, he was basically the person who developed Zekken into the player he is now. And he's one of the best coaches I know. So he taught me all this, and I've been able to implement it on one team myself and partially implement it on this team. This team was ranked 18th in North America, has one professional player and one professional coach still playing the game. This guy is mouse sponsor. He played for Maryville. Let me look. Who else? Venture played for TSM, a couple of the teams, TSM Academy. So there's some pretty good players on this roster. They could have absolutely made a deep run in challengers today if they played as a team now. For Team Revenge, this is a lower level roster. There's still some great players on this team. This guy's still rank 100 Radiant. This guy's still ranked 200 Radiant. This guy's still easily Immortal 3. This guy's a police officer now, but just the background on all these players and who they were and what they accomplished before we go into this. So, can anybody talk about what a man advantage? How do you play man advantage? Just so I have a general consensus of like what you guys know.
Hold for the enemy because we're gonna wanna push and try and get a pick.
All right, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So, I'm gonna define it a little bit more. So, once the enemy makes a mistake, aka getting a pick or getting picked off, they have to make another mistake to equalize. That is true no matter what. That is the baseline of every conversation you'll ever have about man advantage. And so, the real important question is how you force their mistake. Got it? Now, I implemented the same thing on both teams. so I can talk about it in depth. The easiest way to do this is by implementing something. It's a concept called Gibbs. It's not exactly Gibbs, but it's like S and then GIB. So it's like something I don't really want to say, but Gibbs sounds better. You just switch the S to the end. So it's get safe, get grouped, get info, and get bunkered. Bunkered can also be exchanged for get situated, but Gibbs is you to stretch it to make it better. If any of the coaches are in here that know what Gibbs is, it's a different definition than people would normally use to define it. But I'm using this for this purpose, so everybody understands what I'm talking about and the steps you go through to get your man advantage and win off your man advantage. If you don't know, once you get man advantage, you have something like, on average, a 70 to 80% chance to win the round. If you can do that consistently, you're winning 80% of your man advantage, and you're winning most of your games just off that. Got it? All right. So, how do you exploit Gibbs? Or how do you do this? So, first step is to get safe, right? So, this is the best example I can find here out of a lot of rounds. So, let's watch this. This is from Moon Raccoons. They were ranked 18th in the world, or in North America. Not 18th in the world, I wish. But, yeah. Let's watch this round through. I'll tell you how they get safe off of this pick. And how they win the round off of it. Now, they're not perfect at this point. They're still practicing it. This is a scrim, I believe. See? And immediately after off this pick, they're running away. They're getting off angles. But they're not exactly perfect at it, and they rewalk into space they shouldn't. And I'll tell you a little bit more about how that's going to happen and how to actually play this instead a little bit afterwards. So they equalize off the Sova ult, but they didn't need to recommit to that.
Honestly, this guy cross kitchen probably or orange.
Most likely inside kitchen.
I think they know I'm B main right now.
It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna rotate pressure run. I'm waiting for on.
I don't think
One
they
main.
do. I don't think they do.
I'm gonna reverse their orange. KO just making noise. This guy's probably kitchen. One kitchen.
So the second thing they're going to do, and all of these are in order, right? You're getting safe, you're getting grouped. So they got safe, they got grouped. There's 3 people in the same spot. And this guy's, he couldn't really get grouped, so he's fine. Then they're going to get the info with this Sova drone back here. Right here, the Sova drone. As soon as Icy dies, right, I forget if it's tech, isn't it? No, it's Rebo. So once they get this info and this pick, then they get their info off that, and then they get bunkered, which is they reassess the situation and get situated, which is they walk mid. Been good so far? We're gonna go over a couple examples. They're gonna get grouped, and they're gonna push out somewhere, or not even push out somewhere. Just make a plan to understand what's going on in the round and how they're gonna play it.
I'm gonna reverse their orange. KO just making noise. This guy's probably kitchen. One kitchen.
Nice.
That's him, right?
I'm running
Yep,
through.
that was him. That was mid guy. That was mid guy. That was mid guy.
Falling out. Falling out.
Here, come. Let's go.
The stream's lagging for everyone else.
4v2. 4v2.
The stream's lagging. Well, let me check.
Yeah.
I think you're lagging, Nate.
Yeah, you're lagging.
Let me just real quick while he recovers. I just want to say, notice how when they get grouped like that, there's not one person who just goes off alone into like T spawn or something to go help Viper, because that's an opening there. They're together and they just they trade out.
Right. This round does get a little bit messy, but this is also another example of something we'll get into later, of what's called a 2-pick advantage situation, where they're retaking every side of the map. They're going to contain this area, and they're going to contain their spawn, and they're just going to sit and wait. Even this Viper's going to do that.
30 seconds left.
I'm holding. I have it.
And they're also holding, which is fine.
I'm turning
Yeah, everyone got on the same page.
I'm gonna shock.
So if you don't know what containing is, it's getting in a position where you're safe to fall back if they push you. Now they're just sitting in spawn waiting for them to push into you. That's all the steps you need to do to force them to make a mistake, right? They're now situated. They have all the information they need. They're going to go plant A, and they're going to retake 4v2, and they'll win basically everything. Now, things go wrong due to a different situation. I remember this round I was super mad at them for messing up this retake, but you know, it happens. They ended up winning the round based off the information they have anyways, even though they have got lower guns, but so it is a lot of holding for an aggression. But this is kind of the start. It's get safe, get grouped, get information, then get bunkered, right? They did all of those in a row. So, move on. Best way to describe it is they got safe really fast. They dropped off 410 almost immediately. Let's watch a good round where they were able to get their positions correct very fast. In fact, actually, I have to go back a little bit. So they're already grouped, basically. They get this pick. As soon as they get this pick, they're gonna just group really fast. See this? He's gonna get safe. Yep. Right now he's gonna get safe. And now it's 3-man advantage, which +2 or more, they're gonna sit and spawn and they're gonna get grouped. They're running to off spawn and they're gonna run off. And I see strolling a little bit, but that's fine. And now they're just gonna go stack site because they're closest to it. So they're just grouping on A. It was really fast, and they got the information off this drone. If you watch a little bit farther back, once they get this first piece of information, right here, and Tech goes for one because he's crazy, but and they didn't really need the information at this point. As soon as you get 2 picks, you don't need the information, and you can just play on a site, totally or in spawn, and just hold your angles. Almost in no situation will they win this round if you just hold. In this situation, they have to make several mistakes to win this round. Or we have to make several mistakes. We have to make a mistake off of their mistake to lose this round. Understood? So they got grouped super fast. They were pretty much always already on A, and they just ran it down. All right. So, what's a good round when you want info? So, one thing you can do after a pick is you can use your info initiator to immediately dart or clear that area, and then you can get situated way faster or get bunkered really, really fast. All right.
Nice, slow down. We're coming A, okay? We're gonna ult A side. Yep, we're gonna 5-man group A.
Okay. They don't have the information here, but what they do first is they got safe from mid, and they get grouped here.
We're coming A, okay? We're gonna ult A side. Yep, we're gonna 5-man group A.
He even says it. And now they need the information. How you get the information on attack is you can freeze, or you can use your info initiator's tools. They froze here, and that forced them to make a mistake, right? So let's watch the rest of this round. Now they get this information, they're gonna reassess the situation, they're gonna get bunkered, and they're gonna decide where they're gonna go. Now they're really calm and they know what they're gonna do.
I was holding deep. Okay. I'm playing up. I'm playing up.
You guys see them spawn or not?
Tell me when wall's going down.
Walls down, walls down.
Right here.
I'm holding Rousters right kitchen now. I'm just going for kills.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm early. Yeah, I don't see anything here.
They're B players usually, right? First spawn for you guys.
Nothing spawned.
Spawn, okay,
Oh,
I'm
you see
gonna
spawn.
go. Top side,
Yep.
yeah.
I can there be main in a few seconds for you guys.
Now they're just hunting, but you know, that's the round. So, the last one. So we're gonna have to go into specific side, like the different sides on how we're like gonna understand how to force the mistake at the end. Bunkering can vary. So for attack, there's 2 ways to do it. This round might be the exact same as what we watched. It might not be. So I think it's actually pistol round.
I'm darting big wall. I'll break dart.
Have some fun, boys.
I'll break dart.
Yep.
Watch out for wall.
No stage, no stage.
Nice.
Okay. As soon as they get this pick, he calls exactly what you're supposed to do. Slow it down. Freeze. That's 1 way out of 2 you can do it on attack, where you freeze and you get grouped. You get grouped and then you freeze.
I have a question.
Yeah, go ahead.
What do you do when you get a man advantage by low on time on attack? You can't really just freeze, right?
No, you can't. You either cancel off of the information you have, because you're going to get the information first before you get situated, or you rush the site, basically. You got 1 man advantage, you still have an advantage.
Yeah, we're going to commit A. I want to commit A. Yep.
And a lot of times, if you're low time, you'll have a lurk like this, and the lurk will be up by this point, and you can cancel into the lurk a lot of the time. Because in a lot of situations, if you cancel, they're going to be running towards this site, and your sentinel's going to get a big gap towards B, and you can cancel like 20 seconds.
Is it fine for the sentinel to still be aggressive on the lurk, even though he's in a man advantage?
Yeah, you have to be a little bit careful, but it depends on where you get your man advantage. If the lurk gets the man advantage, the lurk has to be very careful. If you get the man advantage on the other side, then the lurk can progress, right? That's pressure towards this side, not this side, right?
Yeah.
So, this is exactly what I'm talking about. This is one of the original rounds that I saw when I was watching. I was reviewing my old games. And they have to push into us, right? When they do this, they have to force a mistake. You see it over and over again. The regress, the walk down mids, all of that is why Gibbs or Sib Gib, something like that, is so beneficial to a team when you get man advantage. So we don't immediately get this pick, but at the same time, it doesn't matter. Now you've got the information and you can reassess. And they're just going to run at this guy because he's so out of position.
Holding right side side. Holding right side side. Yeah, wall three.
One
Holding
side.
right side side. Put wall up like you can scale.
Nothing gen, nothing gen.
Sorry, sorry.
We finally get the kill, and now the site's free.
Tony, I'm healing. Oh, I can't heal you.
We can walk our rafters.
Yeah.
I'm drilling.
Big Raptors?
Holding on the wall.
Alright,
I'm coming with you.
I'm
Coming
just
with
fighting.
Oh, other guys
Sniper spawn?
you. Guys spawn? Alright. No.
Yo, fuck this guy, bro.
I'm very sorry. Yeah, I forgot to pause it. That was the only time that's gonna happen. I swear I had that noted.
Hottie language.
All right, I'll be more careful as soon as they win the round. As soon as they get the bomb planted, I'll.
Sorry, I broke it.
All right. So this is a round where they cancel. So
I have bomb, guys. I have bomb.
this is the one they're gonna get bunker. They're gonna get this pick pretty early.
Pass it to me. Pass it to me.
Actually, this is a round where they have to fight for it in kitchen. So
Okay, let me break. Let me get up with you to break. Ready?
No, with you guys.
Yep,
I'm doing
3,
high
2, 1, keep it.
Big close.
Going.
I'm taking a time.
I'm gonna go mid. I'm gonna go mid right now. Everything's going down. Everything's going down. Everything's going down.
One call.
Yeah, they're all
I'm
around.
walling this.
I'll go down.
Dead close.
So right here, they're gonna call. They get man advantage, and they're gonna immediately call cancel. That's exactly what they're gonna go for. Cancel this. And they get safe. It says get grouped. They're running away.
Orb's gonna go down. Orb's gonna go
Yeah,
down.
we're good.
Orb down. Orb down.
And now they're all four together. They're gonna cancel. They're gonna run into A. You see how many people are towards B? It's 2 out of 3.
Yeah, just running up. Nothing. I'm just staying elevated.
Let me shock bomb plant.
30 seconds left.
Yeah. Okay, I'm planning safe. Okay.
Yeah, interrupting. Good luck, guys.
I'm gonna play side here. Okay, I'm gonna play side here.
Now they get the bomb down, and I'm not gonna risk it. All right. So, any questions so far? That's for attack. We're gonna go into defense really quick, and then I'm gonna answer some more questions. Nobody?
No.
All right. So for defense, it's a little bit different, but at the same time, it's the exact same.
I have a question. My bad. For
All right.
What if we're like in offense and we get the man advantage, and then we like freeze, but enemies made like no mistakes? So we just like group up and hit a side together, or like.
If they make no mistakes, they're making a mistake. That's a really good question, because if they're down a man, you contact right into the space with 5 rifles, and you hit the site.
All right.
So that's about it. Like, you use all your util at the same time, and you're going to overrun them. They can't be everywhere at once, because you freeze. You froze. They still have to hold the entire map, and you're just in one spot.
Yeah.
That's their mistake, right?
Yeah. Just
People usually do walk into space to see if they can get a pick, right? And if not, then they're playing it wrong, because the guy you killed is like you made a vacuum for them. Understood?
Yeah.
Cool. That was a really good question, by the way. I wouldn't have covered it. That was something I needed to talk about. All right. Let's do this actually next, because I was watching this round today, and I was like, oh, well, I like this round, but I want to show you a round that my team's done. Okay. So this is a low time for the, no, this is really high time. So I'm gonna speed this up. I believe the sound's muted for this one, but it doesn't exactly matter. I'll narrate for you. I believe this is not the round. But anyways, we got the men advantage, and we're going to play it the same way. We drill this pretty hard. Yeah, and we're just immediately going to group. Watch, they just go towards cat, 4-man group, and that's the 5v4. Well, it's like more like a 5v2. If I can find the round, it's super interesting, but basically what you need to do when you're bunkering for defense is you're going to retake one side of the map, and you're going to stack the other. All right. So this is what Sentinels does. It's a modified version.
Gamble stack?
No, it's not really a gamble stack. You're forcing them into a mistake.
Is this one where they do that 3-man high-low in alley?
Yeah, exactly. Look at this.
To be able to get behind and win the round, and these slower paced rounds where they're not just sending it A have been working for Paper X. So hey, why not change it up? Fast take now. Fight to be taken. Jing. Anybody want to offer themselves up to challenge him?
Now, as soon as Bang gets this pick, look at what they do. They're going to all run away. 4 people group in the spot. And it's usually going to be on site or near a site or where the enemy was last seen.
Catches Pac-Man very early, and that's the main guy that's been doing the lurking for Paper X. So now I think Senna going to be feeling pretty fine about this. They've got Cam watching over towards B main, Trip towards top mid. a small gap in market, but Celsius is going to be happy to cover that.
And they're technically sacking the site because they're really, really close to it. They're going to flood with a bunch of ults. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say like, it's like they're just stacking here for a flood because they don't want to take the risk of re-clearing this space yet, right?
Not exactly. They're waiting for them to make a move, right? And every move they make after the first blood is a mistake. So what they're going to do is they're going to wait for these guys to get on site or go towards B with this cam. So you're usually going to stack the opposite side of where the sentinel utility is on attack.
Yeah.
Because obviously you're going to have this bit like a mid trip usually. So what you're going to do is just 4-stack this on A. And if they hit you, they're hitting into equal numbers on defense. It's not good for them.
Was talking about there's a fine line between being disciplined and passive.
And Saito doesn't know what he's talking about, but
A lot of respect and a lot of trust, I think, in their retakes.
Very heavy trust in the retakes. Now, that did not work on Split. They won 9 out of 10 post plants, Paper X.
Gave Jing the plan, he would have a showstopper, but he wants to keep the gun out for now. And taking a fight towards the back net, it's a good stun, does connect, and even out the follow-up, rolling thunder through, and out Hunter's Fury! Dodging, juking, skipping and hopping!
And that's the round.
Is it fine for them to be using so many ults in a man advantage situation?
Yes. So one of the things that is the case is if you're stacking spawn, it means that you have a serious amount of like ults. And a round is a round, by the way. If you're using ults, use them. Like if you've got them, use them. Like because if you use an ult and you win the round, that's still a round. It doesn't matter how you win the round; it's still going to go up one. You know, it's still going to be 5.
Yeah.
That's a big one. And that's it. Like, it's really just about punishing mistakes. They make a move, you make it back. You're going to win because they've already made one mistake in the round, and they're down a player. That's why you get, like, 80% win rate. Fnatic at one point during their 2023-2024 run had a 93% win rate on men advantage all time.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They were so good that they mastered post plants better than my team. My team had a 78% win rate on that on man advantage. It was Moonracoons. So yeah. So let's go over containing a little bit. And if you guys don't know what that is, I said it before, you're just containing spawn, which means you are like containing an area, which means you are holding an area in a position where you can fall back from and safely. Like take a couple shots and run away. And these are two perfect examples of why you want to do that, and I'll show you why. So this is Moonracoons. This is where I learned containing from a couple of years ago. So yeah.
Garage. Bring up garage. 2.
Dash out.
Blinking garage right now.
Planning now.
Yep.
Backside, planning for long.
Nothing garage.
One garage.
Dead. 2 dead.
Nice.
Yep. Get over here.
Containing spawn.
So ZK calls containing spawn. He's going to walk away. He's alone. One of the reasons why you contain in a lot of situations is because you're alone. Got it? And especially if you're retaking in a man advantage situation, people are going to be walking into spawn into garage. So if you're like alone or like weak in terms of number advantage in this position, you're not really going to do anything about that. And you're just going to walk away. You can give the space. The space isn't as important as your life.
Wait, it saw me. Wait. I'm gonna run away.
Because if you die, you lose the space anyways, right?
Yep. That's a good point.
One there, another one here, somewhere.
On your right side. On your right.
All right, yeah. I'm going to not risk it because usually they swear at the end of the rounds. Yeah, that's a perfect example of what I'm talking about. Here's another one. Same map, 2. Haven's really good for containing.
Been working for Paper X.
Very sorry, wrong round. How did I miss that? I'm very sorry. All right, let's look at some failures. I had a couple more rounds I wanted to look at, but sometimes I mess up. All right, I'm gonna go a little bit back and see. So they get this pick here.
Holding. He's solo. He's solo. Just walk up on him. Walk up on him.
And they get this man advantage right here. And all they have to do is group. You know, watch the like listen to these comps. On freeze, on his tech, by the way. And he's just running at him. He doesn't care. And as soon as that happens, Infiltrator gets 2. By the way, Infiltrator's a guy who's on Winthrop right now. He's been playing for them for 2 years. So it's really important for you guys to immediately recognize when you get a man advantage and hop on it, because within a second, that man advantage can be gone. Group as fast as possible. All right, let's look at hopefully not another Sentinels round. All right, I'm gonna ask you when in the Gibbs system this round fails, and people can answer. We can discuss it. We're gonna do a little bit of valid planting. Some nice bugs. All right. This is now a 2v1 situation. And keep in mind, this guy has been rank 1 5 times, and this guy's now played on EG and G2. So, where in the GIP system did this fail? I'm going to remind you. Get safe, get grouped, get info, and get bunkered. Where did that fail?
So like, instead of just waiting and holding for them and like playing postman together, just like round up and die to the enemy Viper.
They failed to get bunkered. I mean, they were kind of grouped up, right? So if they're like just hiding here, that'd be good.
Like KJ tried to group up with Jed, but Jed just kind of ran off.
All right. Well, let's watch this again. From here. So this is where I think the round fails. I want to know why you think I think the round fails.
I feel like it's info, because they kind of don't wait to like see where Viper is or what she's doing, really.
Yes. It is. I will say it is info. So the reason why they don't have any info, so they can't actually act off of it. They can't force the mistake, because as soon as they know where they are, this Viper is, they can funnel this Viper into basically the mistake, right? As soon as if they group here together and they just double swing, that's information. So when you do this, you have to be really, really careful about this. It's kind of hard to play post plant in the micro sense, but in the macro sense, it's really, really easy. It's just a couple key acronyms.
I do want to ask. The bombs plant safe here, right? So what would you recommend they do if like Viper was just sitting on it? Do they just like push together?
Yeah, exactly. So
okay.
That's the entire point. Is if this Viper's on, then Jet smokes here, and then they swing to the right. That's it. And if Viper's on, Viper's on. If Viper's not, they trade. They've got both two of the best names in North America. I mean, Boy is really good at the game, especially on Phantom. He's a 100 Thieves player at one point, but played for Nightblood in the recent Tier 2 split. So it is kind of a risk, but at the same time, it's the best shot they have, and it's still making a mistake that Boy is fighting 2 players at once. Instead, he isolates 2 fights at a time, and they lose the round. In fact, he isolates 3. So that's just some basic ideas for like a 2v1 situation. All right, since I forgot some of my other, well, I didn't forget them, I just wrote over them. We're going to go over some setups for certain maps. All right, we're going to go alphabetically and people's favorite maps. So when we're, actually, I'm going to share this link. Hold on, I'm going to share this link in the VC.
Why don't you start with Split, because that's the map I think we're going to go into next.
Yeah, that's a good point. Here you go, I'm going to change this. A Split. All right, this is really, really easy. When you are like playing this, let's just do like a comp. My team this week is running, and this is hypothetical, but so when you're in post plant or like in a 5v4, you're gonna stack 4 on the site. So like for example, like this, right? And remember, when this, like you're gonna stack like this because the Senti has these trap setups, and as soon as this happens, then you're gonna like you can have these trips here, and there's 4 people. So you're either hitting into a Senti setup, and then these guys can rotate fast because they know that they're hitting late, or you're running into 4 people. So
I find that there's gap like towards mid.
Yeah, that's fine. Even if there is like a gap here, what are they gonna do? They run into the site here, and they die. That because there's 4 people on B, and or they go over here, and maybe there's a trip going here across here like this, or maybe there's a cam here. That's really common. And then same thing. Maybe you do this setup here like that, and then like this. Now they're either running into A main or they're running into a cam, and these guys just run alley. They just run from alley into this, and now they're stacked like this. Now they're back. So it's just ping pong back and forth, and this guy is now alone.
What if you're running a double control instead of a Cypher?
A double controller without Cypher?
Viper. Yeah.
Good. Viper's great for that. For example, if you're Viper, same thing. You probably have something to protect against that. You're set up like this. They hit into you. You still have your molly, most likely. You're just gonna throw the molly on the ground, or you're gonna play backside. You're gonna play screens, and you're gonna just retake together. The worst that can happen in a 4v5 is you retake 5v4. Or, sorry, the worst that can happen in a 5v4 is you retake 5v4.
But there would be a gap in heaven, no? Like in the 4-1 setup?
Sure. If that's the case, no worries. Play a little bit back. Like, the entire point is for this player to play safe, right? You can play in containment and spawn if you want. Like that. That's what I'm saying. This is an alone player. You're trying to survive as long as possible. In fact, it'd be even better from here. Now you've got a couple of guys that can come fight after a while, and now they're going to run you down because you're pushed out this way as this guy's planting the bomb here. So these are good questions to ask. Does anyone have any more? All right, cool. Let's do some 5v3 setups. These are really important. They're usually having to do with some high lows. So stuff like this. Just sitting in spawn, really. Literally just like this. That's a good setup. Or like here. These 2 guys are staring at heaven. This guy's jiggling like this across. These guys are looking here. And that's it. As soon as they get the bomb down either side, you go retake. It's 5v3. You're going to win this retake every time. So, some other things. We talked about a little bit about this concept of faking, of canceling and freezing. So there's another rule. There's like a saying about canceling and faking on attack, and it's having to do with Nico's heard this. 1 pick fake, 2 picks take, and that's exactly what we're talking about. Freezing is faking in a way, right? And you can full fake a side on A and they'll run to the site because they're like on a leash because they're down a member and they have to run to the site. You're already running away, or you freeze here, and they don't know what to do, so they go spread out on the map, and you hit with the guy with one on site. Because look at this, there's 4 lanes. They have to look at all 4 lanes. Let's count. 1, 2, actually there's even 5, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 lanes on this map you can go to, and it actually empties to 4. So they have to spread out and cover 5 lanes with 4 people. That's just impossible. Either you hit an empty site, or you walk into space that they're not occupying, or you hit a site with 1 to 2 people on it. And remember, there's 5 of you. So this is super, super easy to win as soon as that happens. You usually get a 5v3 scenario off the bat from that as soon as you're post-plant. And that's even worse because the bomb is down, and the bomb statistically counts for 1 player. So that's a 6v3 in total. And you can do stuff with Gibbs, right? It's group, get info, get safe, get safe, get info. I'm sorry. Get safe, get grouped, get info, get bunkered. Got it? So for attack, it's really simple. If you're in that space, if we want to look at those rounds again, say you're like here, and it's a 2v3. You just sit in this space, and they can't really look. If they look down here and they peek you, you've got 3 people staring at this guy. Now it's a 1v3. Round's over, right? Especially if you get the bomb down. So, like, if you want to go into like specific setups, it's really about like these triangle setups here. I know I haven't really talked about these, but triangle setups are super simple. This guy's staring at this guy staring at this guy, and this guy's staring at this guy, right? And every angle you peek into this, like this, is a crossfire. So that's what Gibbs is at a core, is once you get bunkered or situated, these are the setups you really want. You're looking at a crossfire. It's the same thing when you're on site. Let's just say this, right? Or even here. Let's do that. No, that's a triangle right here. So all of these things come down to just being able to force mistakes. If you have a way to force a mistake, that is perfect. It doesn't matter if you're in man advantage, if you're not. All right? So let's go into some other setups. All right. What map are you interested in seeing? Actually, Fracture would be an interesting one. So with Fracture, I know it's not in the current map pool, but it's very common. You can do like high-low setups like this. And like on Sunset, high-low setups, triangles, all of this. You can hold spawn like triple on these outlet, like on these slopes. And you're just holding for pushes as soon as that happens. If you're on site, that's great. You're on site. Maybe one guy holds mid, and that one guy floods. And this other guy just holds spawn. This guy's looking here a little bit. And there's nothing they can do. If they walk into mid, this guy's going to run away. He's containing. Right? So that's perfect. So as soon as this gets to like a 5v3, you sit and spawn like this. Like this. And you're just holding. Actually, Joe would have to be a little bit far back, but like this is actually okay. If you imagine these agents, doesn't matter whether bomb is planted. If this is a 5v3, this is 5v3 by the way. This is a 5v3. Bomb plants. You just go and retake. I'm gonna go post the notes I have on Gibbs really quick, so you guys can understand what's actually going on. It's just going to be my entire notes. It's all right. Please try not to watch any more of the rounds. There's words I would not like you to hear, so I'm actually going to do this for you. Oh, actually, I'm just going to grab these, and yeah. So, can anyone repeat what gives are?
Do you want me to do it, or do you want someone else to do it?
Probably someone else.
Okay.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Get safe, get grouped up, get info, and then bump. I like bunkered.
Yeah. So bunkered, just gonna say it again, is you're getting situated with your team. You have a plan of what you're gonna do to approach and put them in the in a bad situation that they're already in, or force them to make a mistake. Any more questions? You can make like custom setups, right? If anyone is in this Vala plant, let's run some custom setups. Like on Haven, for example, if they planted the bomb here, can I choose somebody?
Sure.
Can I do Patrick? Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. So they planted the bomb A, and you're normally and you have this space. You have like this. How would you set up a, or like they're towards A, and they're gonna go plant the bomb. How would you set up a 5v4 post plant? And they're gonna go plant the bomb A.
Post plant is 5v4?
So 5v4 right before post plant, and you know that they're towards A.
You mean retake?
Nope, not retake, just towards A. Like they're gonna go plant the bomb here. They're not there yet.
Are we retaking or are we in post plant?
You are not in post plant. They're going to plant the bomb soon, so they're like here.
I'm retaking.
You could be retaking, but they're in this space here and maybe down here.
And we are like right here.
Yeah.
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 So I would try to. I would just like run down side, just like get an almond smoke. Almond would also like probably paranoia here, like.
So just
right
positions,
here,
just positions. Don't even worry about the util at all. Just positions. Just set up a position. So actually, I'll do this one, and I'll give you another scenario. So for example, like this is really good. Like they have a crossfire here. This is containment, back and forth, and then you have one guy holding mid. So maybe that's, I don't know, Astra. Or yeah, and from here, then you have like a guy holding in spawn. So maybe it's like Cypher's here. Yeah, and the other guy can be like, I don't know, Heaven, something. So say it was like Neon. Like that's fine. No one can die here if Neon tucks here. And if they push out here, if they push here, now you just go up spawn. I really just want you guys to get down the concept of like holding for post plant, getting situated right there. So for example, that round here. So containing right here. One, pulling it up now. I'm gonna watch it again.
Been working for PaperX.
So this is containment as well, but some of this isn't another one. Okay, yeah, this one right here. They get 2 picks right here, and the breach just decides to walk like really far away and get really, really safe, right?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Now he's here. Actually, it says containing spawn. And this is the setup they're gonna have. They're gonna group garage, and they're gonna be 3 here. So the situation is this: they're 3 here, and one's dead, so it's a 3v4.
Yeah.
And they're here. It doesn't matter if they're spawn. In fact, I gotta show the rest of this round, but like they do push spawn here in this round. You remember? Doesn't matter. They run out, and it's because they're post plant. And it's like a 5v4 or a 4v3. It doesn't matter. This guy late wraps him, and they kill these guys here, and that's the round. There's one guy here, just doing nothing. So,
Yeah.
I deleted my Valor plant, didn't I? I did. That's fine. I'm gonna give you a new Valor plant, and we're gonna do maybe 2-3 scenarios and some questions. Yeah.
I understand what you want me to do now.
All right. Let's do Haven. Say you are on the C site, or like you are. You just killed someone here. Right here. So there's one guy here. And you are Astra. Your Astra's spotting here. That's good. And you've got your Cypher set up here. You have your cam down like this. And maybe you have your breach same place. So where's breach? Okay. Breach is here, and your so is here. You killed someone down B. You heard early info here. Saw early info here. How do you set up in a 5v4? So I'll put this down.
Alright, so I'll just move Cypher all the way back with Breach and Jed, not gonna lie. And then Astra and Sova here just holding a high-low. And Cypher, Jed, and Breach doing the same thing.
Okay. So now you're here. You're here and you're here. But they get the bomb down C. And now you have to retake 5v4. That's not bad, but the problem is you're giving up too much space. If you were able to, say, stack here, as I've said, you're just able to stack on A. Good, because you're closest to A, and maybe you have your Sova like here, or maybe even here. And you're playing like this. This is way better, or even like this. This is what I said. And I know you're leaving a gap garage, but at the same time, you've got a player containing spawn right here, down here, and like this. And if they actually go stack C, they go take C, now you've got information and you've got the space here. That's what 5v4s are all about. Is either they hit you into a site that you are stacked on, or you already have the information on them on. Okay. Alright. Does anybody actually want to be chosen here?
I can try. Oh, okay, you do it.
Alright, awesome. So, I'm going to do a different map. Let's do Lotus. Alright. This is a 4v3. You just got to pick C, like this. Down long. This is a 4v2. You just got 2 picks here in this section. So Ray's got C with like maybe a rocket or something. And you've got your Fade here, and you've got your KJ here, your turret, and one guy spotting for long. It is Omen. You got 2, and you hear footsteps here, and you saw at the beginning of the round they smoked like this. So maybe it's like a Viper Orb here. How would you set up to win this round?
Honestly, I feel like okay. So they were towards C, but there was footsteps in main. So honestly, back up, have Raze and Fade play towards back C, and if they hear a plant, they can either swing out or just try to stall with util, and then have Omen group up towards back heaven with KJ, since turret is holding turret's holding main.
Yeah, that's pretty good. That's a pretty good answer.
They can hear if they plant on A or B.
Yeah, that's a pretty good answer. I would even do this, because look at where you are on the map. Where they on the map? Here and here are 2 different positions where if they run at you as 4, you're gonna as 2, you could lose it. It could be in a 2v2, right? So be even more extreme about it, and like you can do this. You can have everybody group up here, literally like this. And now you know exactly where they're retaking. If they walk into spawn deep here, like that, or like into here, it doesn't matter. You've got a trade here, and this guy can swing anywhere. So maybe even just like this. You know, spotting here, like that. You can trade each other anywhere. It looks like you're in spawn just about to start a round, but no. it doesn't matter. If they're here, you just walk away, right? You just saw in the example with in the Moonracoons one where there were 3 garage. It doesn't matter the space. If there are 2 here or 1 here, it doesn't matter. You're gonna run down here. You're gonna kill this guy here or whatever, and then this guy's gonna be all alone. So, just to wrap it up, since we're pretty close to 10 minutes, which I'm gonna run. For attack, and anybody, Nico, can you tell me what you do when you get a pick?
Oh, when I get a pick,
Yeah.
we group up and freeze or fake.
Yeah. So it's 1 pick fake, 2 picks take. On defense, Cyber, what do you do?
You for like the what we're doing. Okay, and then it's usually depending on the advantage, you either back up, you pretty much back up and play off of each other almost. You kind of you get safe in a spot where you can trade and hold info while you're grouped up, and then you can pretty much go based off of that. So if they're playing B, you can have your team group up or pinch B.
Mm-hmm. Right. So you do want to play towards the middle of the map as well. I kind of forgot that. But yeah, middle of the map towards spawn. Yeah, that'd be good. You could play on B if you really needed to. If it's a 3-site map, you can do this. Again, everything stems off of Gibbs. Get safe, get grouped, get info, get bunkered. Right? That's always the case for both attack and defense. All right. I'm gonna end 4 minutes early. Let's get into custom.
Do you have a party code?
Yeah, I'll generate one in a second. All right, what map do we want?
Split, I guess.
Oh, let's just split.
Yeah, I guess like split is the next premier map, so that's what we usually run here. I think.
All right, party code is now in the Q&A channel. Coach, Quad's Q&A channel. If you don't know what that is, just open up the stream, not the stream, but the Ska. And if you don't know, you can join off of me or any of the players you have at it.
Oh my god, you're my friend now.
Huh. Is there anyone else that wants to join?
I think that's all people here now.
All right.
Yeah, I think perfectly upset today.
Oh, no, yes.
Wait, dually. Nando takes us dually.
Okay. So everybody gets in. All right, let's auto balance it.
And dually. Server is Illy.
Billy. Yes. All right. So if you're attackers, go 10 men attackers. If you're defenders, go 10 men defenders. All right.
All right.
About that. But
Go ISO.
Are you guys ready?
our team is better than theirs, so like if we, do it.
I'm going fade, bro. Like I worked on some
It's
lineups.
All right, wait. So who plays what?
Lineup? You got lineup? Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So could we run double initiator? Cause Jax plays initiator too. So we'll get. Okay, Jax, you wanna play initiator?
Yeah.
And you want me to fill sentinel?
Yeah, that'll work.
Sky. Yo. Yeah, like Sky would be the best, I'm gonna lie. Because we'll get a dog and a blinds as a solo initiator.
Is Nico here? I don't think he's here.
I think he left.
I think he literally walked away as we said we're ready.
Yeah.
The scouts is a forfeit, by the way. So
I'm
if you
back.
dodge it, it's a forfeit.
Oh, fire,
okay.
go Viper.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait.
How do you play Sky?
Wait,
I'm,
do you want to go Viper, actually?
Okay, so do you want me to go Viper or do you want me to go Sky?
I look at that now.
No clue how to play Sky.
Cause I'll play Omen.
I know how to play Sky. If
We're gonna
I
like
play Viper or
we're
something.
gonna have double initiator.
Yeah, I
Give
can play
Sky and something else.
Yeah, I can play Sky. Do you want to play something else?
And
yeah,
I
that'll
can
be fun.
just play Cypher to hold one
Yeah.
site.
Yeah, that's fine. Joe, what do you want?
I
He's
mean,
going
I
Fade.
could do Fade or like Silver.
Fade.
Oh, y'all are strats too.
I don't know what we learned today. Like what try to do, I guess.
Like we can contain.
I was not here. I kind of just got here. I had to go do something.
It's okay. You follow our lead.
Okay.
Oh, we're attacking first. Nate, what we do on attack?
You are gonna run it up a heaven as fast as possible.
Alright. Let's do a mill
And,
push.
and then have Sliss lurk towards mid or B. Probably towards mid.
Alright, let's do a mill push on pistol.
What?
A mill push. Just go up mid. And
Okay,
then have breach
Asher.
stun, B tower.
Astra, which side do you wanna play? You wanna hold A? So then, look, I'll trip B, and I'll hold for the B push for a little bit, and then I'll come and help you guys mid. If you guys are pushing male.
Alright, am I smoking vents?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sliding down there. Get mail in vent.
Yo, chill with the ghost, bro.
I need to unbind this, bro.
Are you going fast or?
Yeah.
Starting, I'll start. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Nothing B main.
Okay, a lot of utility.
Alright, so can we speed up B? Speed up B, speed up B.
Ready? Flashing heaven. 3, 2, 1.
Stun it, stun it.
I don't see any more A. Yeah.
Alright, what are you doing at 5v3?
I'm waiting for you guys.
Wait, group up, wait for me.
Come here.
Wait. I mean, B.
Do we have a smoke for heaven?
Wait, heaven.
Heaven.
Can we get a smoke star, Asher?
I'm in heaven, not hit.
Hold the cross right here.
Yeah.
Can't be fine.
And jiggle heaven. One.
I'm a Katiki cast.
I have camp, so I'll tell you if they're at. Isaac, can you just
I don't have any more stars. One heaven.
CT and
Alright.
CT heaven.
Fade, back up.
Yeah. Play high low.
One's rafters.
We're good.
Last player standing.
Nice.
More.
Nice.
Good job.
Same exact play.
They have shotguns though this round.
What A? Let's push him in.
How do you want to push him at? Do you want to just like satchel down this way?
Don't use satchels. Don't use anything but rechargeables. Okay.
I don't even have satchels.
Not
Yeah,
gonna
don't,
buy anything.
you don't even gotta buy anything.
Alright,
just,
so
just
what do
send
you
it.
want us to do?
Or push it.
How do you want us like how like deep?
Yes.
Alright,
We're gonna
alright.
smoke
I'm
the
flashing in the
roof.
market.
I'm smoking left side.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
throw a eye.
Alright.
Down, jumped over
One.
it. Eye, breaking it.
Get him.
I'm gonna take
Nice.
space
Throw
on
one.
B
One
main.
more.
Let's do it
I'm
together.
on blinding.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, they're backed up. They're backing up a little.
Oh shit.
I'm coming to you guys. I'm coming to you
To
guys.
right side.
Back up, Bryce. You're really low.
Oh,
Yeah.
102 on fade. 102 on fade.
I'm
Okay,
warding.
I gotta try and get the guardian on Suru.
Should we get a pick here? I'm gonna rotate A and gamble it.
Yeah, probably come there.
Yeah, I'm just gonna gamble A.
Yeah, I'll come with you. I'll come with you. Coming out, mate. Coming out.
Go, go, go.
Okay, yeah, we can go. Go in A, Matthew.
Cypher was
Yeah,
here,
yeah, yeah.
definitely, and then I might be here. Alright, tell me when to go.
I'm gonna flash this into heaven. Ready? 3. We just go up. I'll flash after you're going up. 3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
One for screens, or heaven.
Yeah, I'm punching for everywhere.
Oh, behind.
Left. One enemy
He
remaining.
screens, he screens.
Screens,
I'm
screens,
stuck here.
screens.
I need you to go elbow as fast as possible.
Could be out, could be out.
Nice.
Good job, good job.
Good job. I gotta unbind this comment. I keep pressing it.
Yeah.
After fuck's the other thing. Ethan.
Yeah, I think play the trap mid.
So 1-3-1? We
Kind
can do
of.
1-3-1.
Yeah.
So I feel like we need 3 build trap mid. Yeah, raise you go mid, I'll just anchor A. Next round we'll switch Cypher, because it's better for me to anchor B next time.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wait, so I'm mid?
Yeah.
Yep.
Very, like,
That
breeze
came
on
out
A,
mid.
fade A.
You guys can rotate. I'll hold this.
They might have
Talking
been
about mid.
ramps.
I'm gonna go dirt.
Grabbing orb.
2 mid, 2
There's
mid,
two
2
mid,
mid, 2 mid. Someone say.
There's
Yeah, I'm
1A,
playing
1A.
dirt. I'm playing dirt.
I'm jiggling. I'm jiggling.
Fade on A.
Blinded into
Ramp.
Okay, Fade, you can rotate. You can rotate.
Oh, fuck.
Language.
Oh, they're pushing me. They're pushing me.
Dogging up heaven. Ramp still. Mid.
Yeah, 2.
One main. Cypher at main. Cypher at main.
Come in B split. Come in
Back
B
up,
split.
back
Come in
up,
B
back up.
split.
Alright, it is. Alright, 5v3 guys, 5v3 guys.
I'm coming to
5,
Cypher.
5v3.
Play safe. Play safe.
Yeah,
Play
yeah,
safe.
yeah. We play safe. We play safe. Coming
Yeah.
up heaven. Out.
Still ramps,
Watch out
still
fence. Watch
ramps.
out fence.
Dogging
They're
vents.
on B. They have B.
Hello with me, Race. Hello with me, Race.
Oh my god.
We have bomb. It's fine.
Both trips.
Nothing main.
Could someone high load me on A tower?
Sure.
Don't watch it, guys. Okay.
Joe, back up. It's fine. We can give that up. Just make sure you're not exposed to events.
I'm gonna play wide. I'm gonna play wide.
Here, watch behind us if they have B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you.
I load this with me, Cyber.
Yeah. Close.
Yeah, one behind. NCT.
Okay. Yeah. Camden, you can hold CT. Camden, you can hold CT. It'll be fine.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Damn.
Oh my god!
It just all swung into
You like that setup, Nate?
Spray down.
Yeah, it was exactly as planned.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing, guys.
Can we ever Cypher on A?
Oh yeah, Cypher,
Forgot
no,
about
Cypher,
it.
Cypher A. Yeah, it's way easier for me to anchor B.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just way easier for me to anchor B.
Yeah.
Phantom is in the server. I'm one off ult here.
Honestly, can you just hold out a smoke for top mid? I'll let you know when to smoke it. Just hold for 2 seconds and then leave.
Sure. I need to
No, just smoke B. Just smoke B. Just smoke B. Yeah. I'm dropping Hile. One out.
Blinding him.
Nice, good kill.
One more out.
Backing up. Keeping heaven.
Chill, guys, chill.
Alright, man advantage.
I'm gonna redog mid.
He's B main. He's
I'm
B main.
coming with you guys. I'm coming over to you guys.
Here,
I'll play
Patrick, are you? Yeah.
Stack 4 on B. Stack 4 on B. Someone play with Joe.
I cannot swing with you. You're too
Does
wide.
he have bomb?
You're
Do we
too
know
wide.
where bomb is?
You're too wide, Race.
It's fine. It's fine. We just
Nice.
stay gamble. We stay gamble.
Yeah.
I'm playing on the box and mid.
Yeah, someone play off Joe.
Yeah.
He's B main.
Hey, backed up.
Just chill, just chill. Our sub's fine.
I'm here.
Alright, you guys have the info.
Stunned.
Yeah.
I mean,
Here, I'll just peek here. Can you hold it? I'll peek off you.
Yeah.
Thirty seconds left.
good.
Coming up your heaven. Don't advance, don't advance.
Yeah, we go through.
Still by camo.
Yeah, jumping out.
Camera taken out.
He'll get caught by trips.
He has ult. He has ult.
10 seconds.
I think he's under.
Yeah,
I dodged
he's
one.
under.
He's gonna have to go.
He has to push the trips.
There's no time.
Okay, someone live, someone
Yeah.
live, someone live.
You're
Jack's gonna hunt. Jack's gonna hunt.
What's your
I mean,
CT?
not Jack's, Camden.
Yo, Jax, right there. You didn't need to play that corner. All you needed to do is just sit in mail really close to your team. Got it?
Joe. Yeah, Joe, not Jax.
Oh, it's Joe?
I'm the other Chinese person.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
Jax is Dodo now. Jax is Dodo now.
Yeah.
Got it, guys. I'm sorry.
Normal nickname for mods.
So, yeah. Joe.
Same setup. I honestly wanna try to aggress here. Can you
Okay.
smoke off our sewers?
Yeah, I got you. Smoke
Alright,
me
I'll
off
send
rip.
it.
I'm gonna eye here.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna play an alley.
Okay, it's clear. I'm leaving Camden.
Nice
I'm
on
leaving
B.
Camden. Okay.
Yep, I'm leaving as well, Cam.
Flash
I
out.
can
Smoke.
like,
Smoke me. 3, 2, 1.
Running away. No, just chill.
One cross day, one cross day.
Pillar backside.
We have race flying, just
Gonna
wait
come
for him.
Up with Patrick.
It's B, they're planning. Careful
Yeah,
Evan, careful
one's-
Evan.
There's a lurk, there's a lurk.
No trip flank.
No trip, no trip.
Just ignore him, we don't have time to deal with him.
Be careful flank for no trip.
Nice, back up, Isaac.
My bad.
Can you two group up? Alright. Fade,
Last
just sit
player
on site.
standing.
Where's the alley? Smoking.
Not a, yeah.
He's out. Nice.
I'm back. Wait, Astra.
What?
Your smoke was like a little bit far back. There was a gap on the left.
Okay.
I'm gonna ult this guy. I'm gonna ult this guy tower, and then we just go B off the Mel.
We're gonna go A? Wait, we're ending A?
No, we're going B Mel.
Mail, yeah. Okay, he ults the guy? Okay, yeah, I'm smoking and then we just push up.
Stunning mid.
It's you and me. I got raise game, do you know?
Yeah, go.
Watching
yeah,
Bill.
give another
Alright,
knock.
Alright, 5v4, guys.
Watching Heaven. 3, 2, 1, pop.
Nice, good flash.
Alright, hit B.
After
Almost
shocking
main.
stairs, that's all. Someone stay mid. Or hold on.
1B main.
I'm
Watch
playing
main.
corner site.
Out.
Wait, what?
100.
Wait,
One
I'll think I
heaven,
Heaven.
one
I'll think I Heaven. I'll Heaven.
Wait. I'm just waiting for.
I'll Heaven, and then Fade's gonna peek.
I'll find you. One enemy remaining.
What are these comms?
It could be anywhere,
Yeah, no. He was main, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, man, get under. Nice.
So much.
Alright.
I didn't open my comm that I was there.
You guys lost the initial man advantage, even in post plant. So don't speed up there. You got to slow down, right? Gibbs, call your Gibbs, call your group up, get safe, all that, right?
Wait, what? Wait, can you buy me Vandal actually? My bad.
Oh wait, we slowed down if it's a 5v3? I thought...
It was a 5v. It was a 5v4. So you just
Cypher's on A.
went away.
Cypher's A, you said?
If you want,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do
Yeah,
a
hold
look
on.
here.
Yeah, I've hold. I can just ult this one.
Beta and mid.
Flashing.
Swing down here, Heaven.
3, 2, 1, pop. One Heaven.
Cyber chip Heaven.
Ping, one on ping.
Kind of baiting you here, Ethan.
Running back main.
Okay, give me time.
Nice.
Cypher
I'm
Evan.
coming with you, Isa.
Enemy remaining.
Main. Oh, that's us.
Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is that? Where is
I'm
that?
with you, Isa. Just tell me what you're doing.
Where is he?
I'm gonna peek left, you peek right. Ready? Wait. My bad.
Good job.
We're earning our vacation time.
Okay, I
No,
can.
let's do the
ult
exact same thing. The exact
Oh, you
same
wanna go
thing.
do the same thing? Okay, we can.
Yeah.
We can use my ult on the egg check. I've had it for a little bit.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm just gonna use ult when we go out.
Can we have Cypher? You look mid, okay?
Alright.
This goes here.
Setting.
I'm gonna go late again. Cypher's B side, heaven.
Sky rip.
Blind.
I'm ulting on
Working.
the side. Let's just go focus side. Okay, ready?
Wait, we can leave. We can leave. We can leave.
I
Sure,
use
sure, sure.
smokes.
Somebody push on mid. Sky, just use your dog vent or ramp. I mean.
You guys are good to look at. I have your cam. Could be close right on that box, but I don't think so.
There's a Cypher trip mid.
Break trip. Holding your mill.
Smoking vent.
Can we push this heaven guy?
Yeah, I'm flashing into heaven. Ready? We're gonna push.
You want me to ult heaven?
All right, 5v4, 5v4, 5v4.
Freeze.
Nice.
I'm
Good
coming
call.
back here. I'm coming back here.
We're running low on time.
Could
I
we
feel like
fake
I
B
feel
and
like
then
we
go
go
A?
A.
Can we fake B, go A?
Yeah, I'm flashing
Yeah,
into
okay, I'm
heaven.
throwing a star. We end A though.
Go Vents, go Vents.
30 seconds left.
Cage triggered.
Alright, we're gonna speed up Vents once we get like here. Breach, do you have another flash?
I have one more flash.
There's one heaven.
Flashing us
You
into
flash?
heaven.
One,
Ready?
2, 3.
2, 1, pop.
Okay, speed up. I'm pinching.
2 spawn. 1 CT.
Oh.
Complaint.
Nice. Get bomb down. Get bomb down. Get bomb down.
I'm stuck here. You guys just gotta
I hold
try
for the
together.
retake.
Good. I don't think we need you though.
Yeah,
I'm stuck in shooting.
trying to get rid of it. Stunning out CT. I'm counter ulting.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
That was a great call out on that freeze. But they did rotate straight to A off that pick, right? They just ran it. So next time, just freeze. You don't have to call anything more. You just walk back into B, okay? I literally just saw them sprint to A. Really good freeze, though.
Maybe Camdina's gonna go like mid or A with a rocket. I feel like.
I could put mid
Just
pressure.
let
and
them push us then. Wait for
you
Ray's
normally-
ult.
I'll cam A, have someone just watch for the mid push, we could stack B.
Okay.
Wait, I'm gonna cage this. Just give me a second.
There's at least 2 on B.
So no one mid.
Okay, let's. I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna go mid.
I'm flash
Flash
mid.
mid.
Just hold your spot, ISO. Don't like share yourself. That's why it could go back in. Could we regroup mid, get 3 mid, and start walking? Ashley, you hold B, and then me, Fade, and Breacher can walk up. Mid. Can you throw a vent smoke for us? Wait for the vent smoke. We peek off that.
It is
3,
Vents.
2, 1, swing.
I'm aftershocking the trip.
If we get a pick, I'll ult.
Wait, no trip.
Raise is heaven,
Heaven.
and Scout's heaven. There's 3 mid here.
Omen's on me B.
Resmoke vents, please.
Yeah. Hold on.
And we're gonna fight heaven, okay?
Flashing. Ready? 3, 2, 1, pop.
Oh, Judge.
I'm blind.
Wait, in the smoke, in the smoke. 33 on raise, 39 on fade.
One I
I
mean,
saw
one
with
minute, one I
ramp.
mean.
I saw with ramp.
I'm gonna double up with you, Cypher.
Chill.
come up
Be
with me.
safe.
He has to hit the trip to push us. He's
Oh,
towards mid.
mid?
He's towards mid.
Don't take the fight, Cannon. Don't take the fight.
Blinding. Oh, dogs. Blinding
I'm
him.
leaving it there, Cyber.
Yeah,
He's
Joe.
blinded. He backed up.
Hello, hello.
I'm gonna come up.
Smoking him. High low.
Stun.
Nice.
Good round.
Are there any guns? Yeah.
So well played to group mid there. Really well played to group mid.
Alright, same
Oh
thing.
yeah,
Same
it's,
thing.
yeah. Honestly, I think Camden, you should be the one in there, and I'll jiggle for you.
Cam should be the one jiggling, and Sky should be like close with the blind. And when Cam sees anyone close, Sky should just blind out, and we should just fight them.
Should not be jiggling from Ale. Isn't that a bit safer?
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
jiggle.
It's B, rather B. Lost here.
Okay.
Blinding to the lay. Broke the eye, I'm blinded.
I'm with you, we're with you, we're with you.
I'm
Flacking.
caging to
Got
I'm
one.
caging to drop.
Flash.
105 on the breach. 105 on the
Behind
breach.
Nice.
We spike, we spike.
Let's just
Careful,
chill.
might be lurking.
In main,
Stay
Careful of your
forward.
mid. Careful of your mid.
Everybody groups.
I'm
Everybody.
holding heaven.
Nice.
Someone hold heaven, someone hold heaven. I'm
I
gonna
got
hold
it, I got
across with Nika.
Heaven. Nice.
Nice.
Timing on that.
Well played on the group. It's faster than I can call it.
I'm trying to blind you there.
Yeah, let's keep playing for fast, Freddy, not gonna lie.
Yeah,
In my
that's fine.
opinion.
I'm just gonna keep playing towards vent so I can rotate up to mid.
Yeah. Okay, if they show presence A or B, I wanna push mid. Okay, if they show presence with 2 or 3, I wanna push mid.
So they're gonna flank? Alright, so Sapphire, play for retake on A, okay? Since we're
Yeah,
flanking,
yeah.
we need to play more for retake. They have Astral, so they might just take A with it.
I'll play towards spawn.
Camden, do you wanna play here or do you wanna play male?
No, I can go.
I have oh, stun up main and smoke heaven.
Yeah, I think it's
Two.
an Astral,
Push mid,
right?
push mid.
Not taking ramp.
Okay, Fade, you should stay heaven.
I'm gonna hold heaven space. Yeah, planting.
Yeah, I'm right
Okay,
there.
just chill.
Spike planted.
Just wait for the flank. Just hold our space.
You want to
Show your guys' presence first, okay?
They walled of heaven, I believe.
Yeah, walled off.
One's
heaven.
close main, one's main.
I'm gonna cage to thread hill.
Nice, good trade.
They're logging
Yeah,
screens.
one's going
Logging
screens.
These are
I'm
ults.
taking ramp.
Heaven.
Ramps. Nice.
Cop I can. One backside, one more. Fade.
I saw one down.
last player
Oh, close.
one enemy
Nice,
That's
outside.
inside.
Nice try,
All
nice try.
good.
I have ulti for retake.
Last round in the half.
Oh, yeah, we got 3 ults.
Yeah, I'm honestly gonna try to get an aggressive peek on A main, see if I can get
Yeah.
tagged.
By the way, I think the setup's fine. It's just strong side needs to push ramps, okay?
Yeah.
Just push ramps together instead of just sitting there.
We're trying to
Oh,
aggro.
wait, are you guys flanking again, or are you guys faster?
Yeah, same thing.
Okay, so play for retake on A.
Yeah. I'm just gonna see if I can get early pick here.
No,
I'm stunned, I'm stunned.
2B.
You're going A main, nothing.
Jiggling with flash out.
There's like 2B main. There's Cyber Trip and Fade.
I'm gonna back
Just
up
chill.
and play towards
Our
A main
position's fine.
or towards A spawn.
You don't
I
have to
heard
jiggle fade.
Star screen.
Non-closed B main.
Might be
Star B heaven.
It's B.
Let's push mid.
And he stars B.
Yep.
No noise
Yep.
though. They cut a noise.
Okay, Fade
Cyber
go
here?
be heaven. Fade go be heaven. Let's hold this high low.
Astra up, A main.
Yeah, they cut a noise.
A
fully.
ramp Astra. I got walking. Broke my main trip. It's a slow A.
Fade AB again. I still
Fade
feel
ISO
it's B.
B.
It'd be it.
Let's start pushing up, Cannon.
I'm stuck on side. Yeah, it's a B.
Yeah, I'm coming heaven. Astral lurk. So
Secret. Sorry.
I can ult it.
They found my
yeah, it's last round.
Gonna be a bad ult though. Ready?
Yeah.
Ulting now?
Behind you.
enemy remaining. Flawless.
And two.
All good.
Okay,
Alright.
you're calling now.
Yeah.
Switching
I know.
sides.
Alright, I'll play
Alright,
B.
no, let's
A fight, an A fight.
That's what they were doing. Yeah, I am actually spec, bro. They were leaving Cypher on A alone, and then they were stacking B. I even know why I thought of that. Anyways, let's do the same thing.
That goes there.
We're doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
This is a nice
Which
spot.
was.
Okay, okay, oh. We lean
But
heavily towards
let's-
one side and we leave
Yeah,
Cypher
yeah.
on the
Let's
other.
do other way around. This other way around, bro.
You guys gotta fight A though. Then you have to fight for A base.
And then we can contain.
Yeah.
Let's run off start. Rook up.
So I'm just gonna give them B then, right?
Yeah,
Fade ice on the 1A. I'm gonna try and grab orb here. Wait, 1A main, 1A main. Sky and someone else. Sky and Riz.
Ready, ready, running, running.
Flooding.
5v3 guys, 5v3.
Blind.
Remove one enemy remaining.
Okay, nice. Where's
I'm
he?
coming to you guys.
Down A.
I know.
I should just
I'm the dog.
Not main, not main.
Do we have bomb?
Flashing main.
Yeah.
Do we have bomb? Okay, nice, nice. Hold on.
Alright.
I'm a-
He's
Nice.
Nice, well
Nice.
played.
Yeah, my bad for the flash there.
No, it's all good.
That's some stun.
Okay, okay, same
Can we
thing.
just do that same thing?
Yeah, yeah, same thing. We can just do
They're
that.
basically
around
like doing
one.
the same thing that we did. Like they're having one like.
Alright, that's fine. There's ciphers. I think we're good. I'm gonna trip mid for you though, Isa. And then Ash, you just play A with them.
Okay.
Stunning. Rook fade eye
There's
on
some A. One went sewer.
it. I'm off you, Matthew.
Bet.
Cypher cam mid.
I don't see anything, yeah.
Cypher cage mid.
Do you hear anything B?
I don't see
I don't see anything B. They might be looking for like
Let's,
a
let's come over here.
I'm coming.
If they do come, like, you just speak out. Yeah, they are.
Two going B.
Yeah.
Rotating over. I've
Nice.
one.
Bruh.
I could try.
Wait, they could come in. They
Sewer
could come
heaven.
I also have a gun.
Careful, Cypher might be anywhere.
And then, yeah.
Nice.
And then I'll heal you.
Nice, massive ult. I'm gonna plant side. Let's play on side, alright?
Fade heaven, fade heaven.
Play on.
Fade's
Eye.
heaven. Breach might be with her.
Playing backside.
Landing heaven.
50
playing
seconds on
under.
my eye.
Yep. One more heaven.
Smoking heaven.
Wait for
I can peek off you, Pat.
I'm jiggling CT.
5 seconds on my eye.
They're both heaven,
Fade peek.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. One CT. I'm dead.
One enemy remaining.
Out rafters,
Blind.
out rafters, out rafters, on rafter.
Backside,
Drop,
backside.
drop, drop.
Nice,
Nice.
massive.
Good thrifty, good thrifty.
I did not know how I heard that breach heaven, bro. I'm like deaf.
Hey, just remember, when we get a pick, we can either cancel or we can fake. Okay, just fake
I
or.
feel like committing this.
All right.
What's it called?
I just wait out the fade. I just like wait out all the way here. Just wait
Yeah.
here. Just gonna do the same.
He threw it deep.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
wait.
cage mid again.
Sky,
Hey,
back
let's
up.
go here.
It might tag you.
Someone throw this one off the map.
Back
got
up, back up. Just don't get tagged by there.
Pushing mid.
I'll push up.
I just speed up it.
Really
alright?
quick mid
Just
push.
rush it,
Really
rush
quick
it,
mid
rush
I'm
it.
at dog.
I'm going spawn.
No,
flashing-
just
I'm
rush,
flashing
just
ramps.
rush. Go in. Smokes up.
That's clear.
I'm blinding.
Flashing
side.
deep.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
hold
they're
it.
pushing
K.
B,
Just
pushing
fake side.
B.
Fake side and
clear.
play on side.
Okay.
Careful flying side, but they might do it. Good trip.
Y'all
Push up
push anywhere
front
or
for
just
me.
stay?
Y'all stay on side. Me and Sam will push
One
up
ramp,
ramp.
breach ramp, breach
Reach
ramp.
here.
I'm target screen. Not screen yet.
They're flanking. They're flanking.
Let me check
Yep.
camp. Yeah, 3,
Cage
4,
us,
4,
cage
4.
us, cage us, cage us, cage us.
Push screens, push screens, push screens.
Ready?
Okay, there's four flank.
Low gun, low guns.
Not
There's
planning for
Phantom.
heaven, not planning for heaven, not planning for heaven.
Okay.
They have two rifles, two
They're
rifles.
all flank. They're all flank.
Nice.
One more ramps.
Playing screen.
One main.
Die for 80. Fade 95.
On you.
One enemy
Both,
remaining.
both, both,
Good
both.
tap. Good tap.
Nice. There's a Phantom or Vandals on their bodies.
Group tap is gel. Anyways.
Got it.
This is the same thing, but it just can be. And Cypher, I want you to go A. And if we're gonna fade at you, just break it, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, so we're just sitting and waiting for util?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
they might try to push you, so be careful for a breach stun from vent.
Yeah, just chill. I can get by.
Do you want me to flash
Nice.
deep mid, just to fake something?
No, just chill.
Okay.
They're gonna probably fight something. Unless if their team come, they should. Cyber can B. Can you blind B for me so I can break it?
Oh yeah.
I broke the cyber cam.
7-1.
Hold up, let's do mid. We need to
I've
go
got
B.
a lot of info.
Let me flash deep or do my dog?
I'll stay B. I'm
Can I
gonna
flash
smoke
or don't
vent
dog?
and just dog. Just
Let me
dog.
let me use my dog.
Okay. I think I still have to dog here.
Breach is
Try
gonna
to break the cyber trap. I
Close,
think we
close,
have
close,
cyber trap mid, right?
Dead. Can I heal? Can I
Break
heal?
it.
All right, 5v3, 5v4, 5v4.
Let's chill.
I'm gonna walk up.
Yeah, just
A,
freeze,
see if
okay?
I can get some intel.
Freeze.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Here, you guys
black
hold
out.
across. I'll swing off both of you.
Okay.
Just
I'm gonna
delay.
black out mid with y'all. Okay, wait, Cam, can you nade a cyber trap mid? I'm gonna smoke vents again.
There could be one male.
I think you might have missed it.
I'm dying.
Let's just group up B, okay? Let's just group up B.
Yeah. There's players.
All of us just group up B.
I can dog the trips.
Cyber close, I got
Nice.
him. Nice.
Let's go.
Rush in.
I'm flashing close.
Blinding side, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
I'm backside.
I'm gonna plan for main.
Alright,
Play on, alright.
CT1. Go 2 CT. ISO breach.
Oh yeah. They're still there. Play on. Try to play on.
I'm playing I'm planning to save.
Fade's heaven. I have a lurk.
All day.
One enemy remaining.
Push back.
I'm tripping heaven.
Going up heaven. Yep,
Someone play off me. Just play off me, Ali. Joe.
I got you. Hold that shorty out there.
If you guys want to, if he's saving, we can always hunt him. We have some money.
Yeah.
Who wants to hunt?
Probably Cypher, but it doesn't really matter, not gonna lie. Maybe Cam, you do it. Oh, he's all the way in there, yeah.
Man, what the hell?
That's not even worth it.
Spawn.
Yeah,
Go
just
get him, Cyber. Go get him.
Get him, Cyber.
Get him, Cyber.
Nah, he's just
Go
gonna
get
sit and
Trish.
spawn.
Go.
Nah, it's good, good.
Oh, I almost got. I got the ult though. I have ult.
You got the ult.
Yeah.
Worth. What's the
Alright,
plan?
let's just rush in, not gonna lie.
All
If
five?
there's gonna be, yeah, if it's like, just wait for the util, just wait here for the util. Actually, you Cypher, if you want to, you can lurk. I don't really care what you're gonna do. But
I'm gonna
us four, just wait for the util, and if there's no util, we just walk up and hit, okay?
Do I hide from the haunt?
Yeah, hide.
Okay. I'm just gonna insta flash into ramps after we do that.
Okay, I'll tell you when, okay?
Okay.
Let's walk up now, walk up
They're
now.
pushing mid.
We're gonna start heading really quick out in 3, okay?
Yep.
Already?
Breach has no after.
Let's go in 3. 3, 2, 1. Both
Ladder
smokes
shot.
up, blinding
Right,
side,
right, clear, right,
3,
clear.
2, 1, blinding.
Yo, bomb, Nico. Yo, bomb.
I know.
Blinding
Vents.
side with you, out, nice, good
I
trade.
can ult that body.
I'm playing for heaven.
Heal when you can, heal when you can. Let's play on,
Yeah, got you.
alright? Just chill and play on.
Taking zip.
I'm gonna resmoke
flanking.
heaven in 5. I'm gonna resmoke heaven in 5.
3 heaven, 1 flank.
When they
Oh,
swing out heaven,
do one
blind,
question.
okay? When they
Yeah,
swing
yeah.
out heaven, blind, yeah.
Yeah, swing off me, guys. One main. Swing out,
Let me know when
main as well.
Taking CT.
80 breach main.
High low CT, high low CT.
That's both, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, both.
Both main.
One enemy remaining.
Nice.
Nice.
I die there?
Arr.
Yeah, someone died. I don't even know how.
I almost got
Let's
jacked.
default mid, right? Let's
Yeah.
have Sky, Raze, Fade going mid, and Cypher just lurk A.
Do you want me
Yeah.
towards sewers or towards market?
It doesn't really matter, however you feel like it.
Whenever they fight mid, ISO comes out male, breach stuns from vent.
I'm gonna
Wait,
smoke vent.
Actually, my
just in
dog's
case.
better from market.
He also,
Okay, so
he also walls.
I'm gonna flash deep, okay, and then I'm gonna dog. I'm gonna dog if they
Okay.
smoke.
What the hell?
Got one male. I'm dogging.
Alright, let's group up B, alright? I think they're trying to group up mid.
3B.
3B, alright, just take A. Run A.
crossing into heaven.
Okay, we're just gonna go side. Okay, we're just gonna go
let's
side.
go side. I can ulti
Go
out.
side. Yeah, go
I'm
side.
flashing. I'm flashing deep. Wait for it. Okay, go.
Cypher cam caught me.
I made some noise, eh? Yeah,
screens.
Right.
Screens one.
Where? Okay.
Two on site.
Let me out.
Wait, we're up.
Tell me
We're up.
when they plant. Tell me when they plant.
Group.
Ulting. That's fine.
Cypher was ramp.
He was
Cypher,
fine.
ramp is good.
all side. All of them site. All of them are on site.
Okay, I stuck backside.
Can we
Wait for
just
ISO,
wait?
then we push. Wait for ISO.
Okay, we're gonna go 3 screens, 1 heaven. Okay, wait till they plant.
Okay.
I'm gonna ramp him or elbow. I mean.
He's up.
Okay, 3.
P. Go. P.
Last player standing.
Get a few good.
Spike planted.
That was really unfortunate. That first pick was really just unlucky. Let's just do that same thing. That worked well.
If you can, Scrub, try and wait for him to tag him later up so he gets up here. I can wallbang him.
Weapon?
Like, if you can hit him with the thing later, he'll probably lock in this corner. I can wallbang him.
Oh.
He might shoot the cam then. I don't know.
It's a one-way cam, so I can't see it.
Yeah. I don't know if they can see it from that far though.
Smoking mid for you.
I have a stun ready for you. I said.
Go for suck, ISO.
KJ.
Skydog mid.
This guy blinds. Alright.
Cypher up ramp.
That's right. Oh, dude. Wait, checks.
Nothing B.
5v4. 5v4. Group up.
Stun. They didn't go.
Okay, can we group up
Breach,
spawn and then
breach,
we'll play
run.
retake?
I got it.
B,
Okay.
breach.
Wait, hold.
Come spawn. We're good.
Bro.
After shocking.
We have bomb.
One enemy remaining.
B main.
Alright, breach. Talk.
Right now.
We're good.
Bomb, right?
I'm gonna ult the body, okay?
Yeah, bomb. Bomb is up heaven.
I'm ulting.
He's on B.
Just wait, we're good.
Stun in 5.
I'm gonna cage this just so we can cross.
Yeah.
Okay, good job.
Okay,
I'm gonna stay.
we just hold
30
this.
seconds left.
Hold here.
Guns out and men advantage.
He's not pushing alley, yet.
I'm gonna hold Ellie.
He's smoking here. He's gonna come up. No.
Yeah, he has to go heaven.
He can't go alley.
10
I'm just gonna
seconds
sit here
left.
then. I'm gonna let him get bomb.
Yeah, he has it.
Yeah, mine, come on.
Alright, we're gonna go.
He has to play.
Go quick.
Spike planted. Last player standing.
Oh,
Clutch.
That's just bad aim, low key. That's just bad aim.
That's crazy.
It's all good, bro. It's just like.
We're giving them way too many picks though, if we get them in advantage.
Good bro, Gibbs.
I feel like we need to switch something over. Like somebody needs to be like with me and holding our cross mid.
I'm with you.
Cypher can't
It's like the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah, I'm gonna smoke.
Like somebody come right there.
I'm gonna break this Cypher's cam. He's getting to the first game. I think I broke it.
No one there.
Okay. Yeah. They're
Sky
better like.
flash,
I'm gonna smoke A.
They're gonna go fast.
know.
Yeah.
Out there.
Onside,
Up ramp.
They're onside.
Okay. You pop your cage, shocking them up.
Spike down A.
Two ramp.
94 raise onside.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Alright, group up.
Flashing main.
Don't give them any ones.
Okay, bomb.
Team A.
Nice.
Nice.
Uh,
If you want it, I'll take it if you guys want it.
Just keep this setup. This setup is perfect. As long as we play it good, we're gonna win.
Yeah,
Wait,
I'm gonna go
Scrub. I'm gonna play screen off the start to try and break their Cypher cam that they toss up there.
Alright, that's good. I
I'm
feel
like
like
really
they're just
blind
gonna,
on this angle.
they're gonna get fatal, and they might just fatal me. If they do that, I'm just like
Guy flash A.
one.
I've got your trail.
I'm a smokes.
Blocking vision.
Stunning main.
Nothing B.
Got
There's a
flash out.
faker.
They're out.
Down A.
We got bomb. Wagon is ult. Low key.
Yeah, we do.
Alright, 5v4 or 5v3, 5v3, guys. What do we do?
Play out, play out, play out.
I saw one leaving
We
A. I
have
saw one
bomb,
leaving
just
A.
hold-
I saw one
hold bomb.
leaving A.
Oh, they.
Okay.
Wait, do we not have it?
They have Omen ult.
I have Omen ult. It's okay.
You got it.
It's okay. Wait, hold on. I'll clean mid with you.
Alright,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no,
I
no.
know, I
Can
know.
we just
You have to
group up,
flash.
wait for them to
Flash
plant?
mid.
Just,
Wait for breach
we
to
don't
flash
have
mid.
to. We don't
We
have
need
to.
flash.
Yeah, come back spawn. Come back spawn. ISO, come on. Very good.
Just everyone group up. They could do whatever they
We're on
want.
our way, we're on our way,
breach,
we're on our
breach, breach, breach. Stay with us. Just stay. Alright.
Planning B.
They're
Planning B.
planning B.
Okay, come on, guys up.
Alright, 2 come CT with me. 2 come CT with me. And then we're gonna have breach and fade.
Oh, hold on. I'm placing stars.
Can
I'm
we
smoking
fade ult
here.
sight? Can we fade ult sight?
I have a stun backside too.
I have wall.
Okay, ready?
I can wall for your heaven. Ready?
3, 2,
Two,
1. Okay,
one.
pop. One hell. One close box, one heaven.
Heaven. Omen heaven.
And then he was sight. One sight.
One enemy
Nice,
remaining.
heaven.
Last
Heaven.
player
Heaven.
standing.
Stick. Nice.
Nice, well played.
Good job.
Alright, remember what I said. When we're doing these retake scenarios, and when I did the retake scenarios, you go together as 5, right? Let them have the space, don't let them have your lives, okay?
Alright. Breach,
We-
do you buy me?
You guys barely won that, like barely.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of close.
This is a nice spot. I need this. My thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah, they broke my.
Yeah, lot mid. 3.
Alright, so just back up mid and
I'm
hold sight.
smoked off, ISO. I'm smoked off.
One's main garage.
I feel like we can give them
Wow, I
heaven
got
and be
right
fine.
too smoked.
You can give up. You have it.
No stun.
Okay,
Just chill out.
Yeah,
No
come
stun
back
for
A, come
40.
back
We
A.
can go fast.
Yeah.
Ooh, Sapphire got me. That's my bad.
I'm gonna knife out spawn.
Honestly, just fake A, alright?
Yeah, as soon as it's done, cut. Okay, and then cut.
Can you nade trips?
I'm gonna start walking back mid.
You need to be quick. They're probably gonna know it's
Going
got
up.
one of them.
Yeah, going vent. They're going vent. I'm gonna try to take a timing B main.
Peeking.
With you. Let's go male.
Yep.
I'm pretty sure there's one holding male. Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Onside.
Heaven.
Cyber just live. One more.
One more.
I'm gonna cam.
One mid, behind you.
I'm behind us.
I gave it up because I got stunned.
I'm playing safe.
One's coming stairs as well.
Nice. They got me.
One enemy remaining.
Nice. Last one.
Yeah,
Last one.
CT,
Last one.
Alright, just group
Chill.
up. Chill. Play together. 4v1, 4v1.
Play cross. Joe. Play cross.
Yep. Someone try heaven.
I'm gonna swing off your cross, okay?
He's still CT.
I'll swing off cross as well.
Don't swing, Sapphire.
Cyber, can you hold heaven?
Yeah.
The rest of us are safe from heaven.
Still there.
Nice. Good job. Bro, Scrub is playing this so good. Like, he actually pushes up when he needs to. It's just so annoying.
He's just playing Cypher so well.
I know, right?
He's the
I
best.
mean, why don't you run
Here's
Cypher?
Okay, guys. Like,
Yeah.
what's it
That
called?
is default work.
Okay.
Cypher, go away.
Yeah.
Thanks, back, Nico.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Reigns,
not
can you
used to
please
this.
Can
I'm
you
not used to
please-
taking the freaking bomb, bro. I want to play by myself.
Cam, can you go with the Nico?
Smoking vents again.
Mika.
Let's get it.
But fighting.
Pushing mid, pushing mid, pushing mid.
I got pulled.
I'll hold your body.
They're fighting mid too.
All right, 5v4 guys, 5v4. What do you do?
Let's go to Cypher. Yeah, let's back up to Cypher.
Yeah, Cypher, chill. Just chill out, Cypher.
Just be
chill.
careful. Be
Yeah,
careful.
I'm just gonna rat main. I'm just gonna rat main.
Joe, can you hold the source push?
Yep.
Just knife it.
Maybe like jiggle. Contain it. Yeah, they're just right now.
I smoked it.
Okay.
I have bow
Yeah,
smokes.
come to us. Come to us.
Hey, can you fatal? Just come this. Leave it. Just fatal
gonna
side, alright?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait.
I'm dogging first. I'm
Smoking
dogging first.
vents, smoking heaven, fatal side.
Dogging now.
Take side.
I'm gonna stay main. One outside.
Screen. Nice, good.
Set up down, set up down.
One CT.
Playing for Evan.
Saffron, alright?
Yeah.
Lane in lane.
Ulting the body.
4v2, play together. Ball heaven.
Off cam. Play off cam.
Swing off sky.
Go on
Alright.
ramp, I think. I'm holding here.
I'll hold
I'm
your
holding
heaven.
ramps.
really
I'm holding
passive,
ramps. I'm holding main.
One
Just swing
enemy
sky.
remaining.
Swing off me. Still swing off me.
That's good.
Try to
Go
save.
save. You can win. Go save.
Or hand him, I guess. That's fine too. Especially you can.
Good job.
Alright, nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
Guys.
Good job.
Nice.
Amazing round.
What's it called?
Let's
Rubber
default
balls.
aim in. Let's have a Cypher going lurking up garage. I'll just like hold mid, and you guys just default aim in and try to get Raze's orb, okay?
Give me bomb. Cypher by full shields.
Huh?
Cyber.
Oh, yeah.
Cyber. Yeah. Oh, yo.
I've been just keeping the hybrid.
What are you trying to do?
Why do they call it? Who calls it
Alright.
hybrid?
I just said hybrid just now.
Alright, try to
Like,
get Raze orb. Alright, look in.
Flashing deep into ramps.
They're fighting.
There's one male. Cypher
Let me
mid.
flash. Let me flash this. We can peek. Okay. 3,
Yeah.
2, 1.
Oh, you.
Oh,
I
fine.
lost myself. There's no one at least. When you're
I
having
can
one
hold ramp.
site.
Yeah, you have bomb.
Cypher cam's out. Cypher setups B.
I'm blind.
Yeah,
Blind.
Cypher's
Ramp.
up,
Ramp dead. Let's grab Raze.
5v4 guys, 5v4 guys.
Let's back up, alright? Back up.
Push. Nice.
Back up when you can. I have Omen.
Wait, we need bomb.
Chill. Yo, chill. We don't have bomb. We do not have bomb.
I have
Yeah,
Omen.
Omen.
I have
Omen.
Omen.
Oh, right. Oh, oops. My bad.
Yeah. Can be.
That's my fault.
Cypher locked up.
Guys, this is so good on Cypher. Like actually, that's so annoying.
Just hold bomb now so they don't hold it.
I just ulted, yeah.
Still one A.
Okay, let's go back A.
Let's
Let's go back A.
push it.
Let's go back A through mid.
Alright,
Go through mid,
one
through
was
mid,
in
through
like vents.
Go through mid. Let's go
rotating
through mid.
male.
I broke the save trip already. Let's go through mid. Come in.
Okay, one probably in male.
It's fine. It's really free. We can take gunfights.
30 seconds
Alright, I'll swing
left.
with you.
Go on, just take A. Take A.
That was in.
3v2.
Pop ult. Raze just pop ult.
Fade was here. She eyed earlier. Could be anywhere.
Could be
I'm
side
with
now.
you.
Joe's cleared most of main.
Last player standing.
Heaven.
Spike down A. 10 seconds left.
Save gun.
Oh no, last round.
Last round.
Oh, is it last round?
Well, it goes into OT either way.
Yeah, nice try.
Dude, Scrub walks up.
Is that it,
so,
or are we
like,
playing it out in OT?
I think
Playing
it's,
one round in OT.
Switching sides.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we played out. It's 10 minutes.
Right, so whoever wins this wins the whole thing, right?
Fast
No,
roulette
it's
works,
always
right?
1 by
I know, Nico, you wanna call, but it's like, let's do the fast roulette, alright? Because like, it just works so well. We just fast roulette. Every time we flank, it didn't really work out for us, so just do a fast roulette mid.
I don't want it.
Alright, they have 4B.
Alright,
could have
I'm gonna
4B.
lurk mid.
They could jump.
Actually, just try to lurk A. If anything, we could just play slow. You break the trip A, they pull a rotate, and then we explode B.
Okay. I might die here, but it's not that bad. I feel like.
Throw a cage
You
if
guys
you
are
have to. Just do whatever you need to. Let us know if Cypher's there, actually. Everyone don't do anything. That's fine.
I saw nobody.
They smoke B.
Definitely heaven.
Flash mid.
This guy's male.
What are you seeing, Cypher?
I don't see Cypher.
Don't see Cypher A. Okay. Here, I'm gonna go up close, see if I can hear a trip.
Cypher, cam on eye.
Okay, that means he's there. If you can break one,
Yeah,
can
Cypher's
you
A,
go over
Cypher's
here?
A, Cypher's A.
Okay, okay. ISO, come over here. We're about to get ready to explode. Cypher, try to. You
I
can
don't
make
see
those
any
shots
traps.
if you want.
Sky
Good dog.
dog.
Okay, okay,
One's
we
on
have to
B.
go. Ready? Okay, wait for ISO. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
2, 1, go.
Running.
Go, go, go. Smoking?
After shocking backside.
I'm blinded.
Okay, it's okay.
Ready?
No,
Flashing on
there's three there. Rotate. Oh, Cypher has A there. Cypher has A.
Yeah, nice. Go through spawn. Don't go through mid. Let him have mid.
This guy's probably mid. Run. Cypher, hold the rotate.
Yeah, Cypher, if you can get
30
one, that's
seconds
great. If
left.
you want to put your life, you can. Okay, I'm smoking heaven.
They're up heaven.
Smoked.
Okay.
Alright, breach.
Did you clear sight? Cypher chip sight.
No, I didn't. But
Okay.
I should be good.
Revan.
Someone's gotta watch screens though. ISO, don't push up, ISO. We
Okay.
play 5v5 retake.
2 main.
What?
Stunning him. 2 more.
There's another main.
Nice.
I'm playing my life.
3v2, breach. You're
I
not
was
one.
stuck. Don't.
Big reach back up.
No, I'm in CT.
Yeah, both out.
They're waiting for Asher to peek probably.
On bomb.
One enemy remaining.
Oh, on side.
Oh, it TP'd or something.
Yeah, he TP'd.
Shameful performance.
Nice, Astra.
Go.
Keep playing.
Playing?
Yeah.
Match point.
Alright, can we do the 3-1-1 again? ISO, you gotta go. Ashley, you want another trip mid?
Yeah.
Up I go. That should work.
One sewers.
It's a lurk.
Yeah.
I'm lucky to try to kill this guy.
Smoke vents.
Concealment.
Yeah, let me. I'm not gonna lie.
Pulling them in.
Sky
Skydog heaven. They know heaven's clear.
Yeah, he's still there.
Let me still.
They're taking heaven. Can you smoke main? Can you
Yeah.
smoke main?
5v4, guys. 5v4.
I spawn. If they rotate, I spawn.
Two are
Wait,
heaven.
go with
Two
me,
are
go
heaven.
with me,
One's
Fade.
on site.
Go.
My eyes are down.
Just go spawn. We're gonna come spawn. Watch A. I'm pretty sure one A. I could be tripping though.
Cypher's mid, by the way.
Yeah, I think I'm tripping. Okay.
Spike planted.
Okay, 4v4. Nice.
Fade raise were heaven.
Alright, so if you wanna go to market and then come back.
One's B main.
Okay, 1v main, we know.
One's backside also. Stunning backside.
Well, I was done for backside. Or suck,
Already
actually.
stunned.
Okay, ready? I'm gonna suck. 3, 2, 1, go.
Flashing backside. Head behind. Rafter.
I'm in main.
Main and backside. TP pillar.
They're both there, holding high and low.
Both backside.
Nice. Good try.
Hey, Ethan, try and just contain B main, right? You're alone there, and you're just waiting for your team, and you're in man advantage, right? That's exactly like the kind of things you need to worry about. Right?
Alright. Do we keep on playing or?
It's still overtime. I'll cut it off at the hour.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're playing like heavy B, so play for pick. Could be playing close. Don't go out, Ethan. It's fine.
I'm gonna try to get up A again.
Yeah. Okay, make noise leaving. We can try to re-hit. And then Cypher, you can throw some noise on what should call on A. Okay, I smoked their mill. They're gonna think we're rotating. Nice. Good flash.
Someone's vents.
Okay, good pick. Alright, freeze. Wait for Cypher to come with us. Okay, we're gonna wait till he hits mid. Okay, actually, we can wait for the smoke to go down.
Sky mail, sky mail.
Okay, that's fine.
Alright, breach. Right here.
Yeah.
Blind that bat.
Give me
Blind
two,
black
give me
too. And then Ash is gonna
Alright,
like
go.
start.
Ready?
Cutting, 3, 2, 1.
What? Okay, they're gonna play retake. They're playing retake.
I'm gonna sit main.
Okay. High low back.
Yeah,
High low back. Good.
I'm stuck. Okay.
Oh,
Mark
triple,
my
triple.
Try to
Asha,
get
you
in
don't
the
have to worry
center.
about that. Asha.
We're smoked.
Oh, we're blinded, we're blinded.
Alright, I'm just gonna jiggle. I'll tell you guys when they're swinging you.
Okay, I'm gonna play a corner.
There's like 2 heaven. Not on.
Don't peek. One close.
40 on Cypher site.
You guys are good if you just don't peek. I'll tell you when they're on.
Close pillar.
Not on. It sucked.
Not on.
It sucked though. It sucked.
Okay, now we push up a little bit. Raise is close right, I
One
think.
enemy remaining.
We're
Left,
cypher.
left, left.
It's you and
Okay, good
me.
run.
Nice, good job.
Oh god, I one tap this guy.
Good.
Oh god.
One tap.
Yeah.
Let's go, Ethan.
Yo, insane freeze right there, guys. You know what happened? They all just ran A. They were all stacked A heaven, by the way.
Do that same thing we did for the past rounds. Just stack it. I'll live on B this time.
Yeah, I mean, that's what I call a good IGL right there, no?
Yes. The high and low backside, bro. Yeah, that's tough.
Go, bro.
That goes there. Oh, this is a nice spot.
Try to fight for A. Like, don't just hold it if you can.
Oh my god, we got this. They smoked vents again. And flash.
Don't know anything, eh?
They cut noise. Wait, Cypher cage?
Yeah, heavy B.
Rotate over. Try and just stay alive.
I'm just gonna hold your ally.
They found my wire.
Cypher mid. Stunning mail.
Need that back.
Oh, close.
Spike planted.
2 here, 1 back, and then there's 1 close left.
Flashing up.
ISO, breach, and 1 more.
Yeah, I'm dead. There's like 2. They're Rams. Out Rams.
Hell.
1 enemy remaining.
Nice.
Mated.
He dropped.
1 enemy remaining.
Anniversary.
Hey, nice clutch. Nice clutch, but
Keep playing.
yeah, keep playing. Cyber, remember, if you get a pick, you can run away. Group to your team when you get a pick, or hide or contain somewhere.
Can we low-key fight A again, Nico?
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna call that anyways. Fine.
Yeah. Yeah, I was asking you. That's fine.
Yeah. Can someone hold mid? Just make sure they don't push up.
Yeah, ISO. Actually, can we just put a Cypher trip in?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cypher just trip B and play if we can be. Alright, push up A. I'm gonna blind them.
I'm gonna haunt.
Sky move.
Oh, sorry.
Cypher's there. Careful.
Hard left, maybe.
94 on fade. 94 on fade.
Sun.
Back up. Run
I'm stuck.
away.
I'm good.
Smoking off. Back up.
I'm gonna play elbow.
All right, how do you play 5v3?
I'm trying to get big B. Just let him have B. Back up A. I don't even want it. Chill here.
Scrub is on B.
Back up.
I'm gonna hold his exit. I'm holding his exit. He broke my trip.
Back up, Fate. Just chill here. Cyber, back up to me, not gonna lie. Just back up to me.
Yeah. He's setting up on it.
Let him have back. Back to me, Cypher, right? I'm gonna Fate, hold high low with Cypher, and Nico just hold high low with me here, alright?
Yeah, I'm crouching.
Yeah. The bonding A. B? Alright, I'm deaf.
Spike planted.
I have an eye.
Fago heaven.
Yep.
Oh, close.
He got a pack, he backed up. He tripped me.
Yeah, he's out.
Smoking, backside off.
Hell
Can I pick close color?
One mid.
Take side, right? Rush side. Fuse mid, just take side.
Watch out backside, watch out main.
Sucking backside.
Lower, across.
Sticking.
ISO's heaven, breaches main.
130 again on the ISO.
Rose no fake.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Hey!
Got them.
All right. I'm gonna point something out to you guys. I'm gonna point two things out to you guys. When you're 5v4 or up one man, you stack a site and have the sentinel contain the other site. Okay.
Yeah, my bad.
It's okay. Also, guns out. You were when you were giving space, your guns out re-clearing with people all together. Got it? So Nico got caught out because he didn't have his gun out with another guy.
Default A. There's a free A.
Here, careful detail, careful detail.
I'm just gonna flash close. Actually, I'm gonna flash. Oh.
Ramp, he's ramp.
Whenever.
Ramp. Okay, breach site.
One mid.
We're stunned off that. We could maybe reclear mid off it. Do you want to reclear mid?
There's one in mail.
I'll break
Oh,
that.
sure, yeah, let's do it.
Okay, let's go mid. Let's go mid. A strong side towards A. Strong side towards A. Cypher likely B. Watch out for the trip here.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna nade it.
Yeah, Cypher set up B.
Yeah.
Just need a trip,
Let's
smoking vents.
Yeah, let's be split.
Yeah, he's holding mid. He's holding towards mid.
Blinding mail. 3, 2, 1. Blinding mail. I'm coming with you, Cypher.
Oh, corner.
This trip is close. Trip is close.
I'm gonna go back
towards
them.
3 towards B.
One
I'm
man.
with you. I'm with you.
Mid bomb mid.
Fade.
Okay.
2 mid.
40 fade, 40 home.
Fade up in. All mid.
Nice. Peek with them.
All right, breach, back up. Just run.
They're up mail. They're up mail.
I'm gonna run A.
Go in A.
30 seconds left. Spike
That's
planted.
right. I'm going screen. I've stun back.
One enemy remaining.
Oh,
nice, bro.
Oh my.
God.
Holy.
Yeah. Ult your teammate. Yeah, stun him too. Yeah.
All right, GG's guys. That was a really close game.
My defuse.
That game was never gonna end.
Wait, we should keep playing it. Are y'all down to keep playing?
Oh.
I think we're gonna die of a heart attack. Not gonna lie.
I'm gonna keep playing this.
GG.
They're leaving.
They left, so that basically means we won. Basically.
All right.
I think we won.
No, our ISO left. All right, just.
You guys had 3 rounds where you guys lost not post plant, but man advantage. And all of them were due to the fact we didn't play our man advantage correctly. The first round, round 17, you guys were with breach. You were heaven, holding the spike. Remember this? All you guys gotta do is just group on him, on each other. You don't have to play on the spike or at all. Like, you don't have to defend the spike. Just group in mail and walk around, find your information, and then retake or kill the guy. Okay. Instead, you guys just kind of like waited. The guy was in the smoke mail, by the way. So make sure you guys are just going together, and like you guys did that, but you could have just been close and walked together and let him plant instead. So, all right, I'm gonna go talk to the other team. That's my wrap up for you guys.
All right, GG's.
5 of you have played on teams before, but like play together. But man, you guys look really good. So, okay, yeah, sorry, Nate. We'll all come up to your chat.
Oh, I was gonna do it individually, but
Sounds good. Go ahead.
all right, yeah. You guys lost the same amount of rounds on 5v4s as the enemy team did, and it was exactly even. So every round besides 6, you guys won via. Well, actually, every round besides 3, you guys won because of first pick. You guys were quite good at it. Okay, I remember you guys were mid on round 30. No, I'm sorry. Anyways, I'm just gonna I'm just gonna end it with this. Remember, in 5v4 situations, you stack a site and let the sentinel or whoever is on the opposite side contain the site. All right? You guys had a lot of trouble on defense, on the defensive side, when you got man advantage, right?
Yeah. I just feel like I don't really understand how to play in the main advantage on defense. Like, I don't know how far you need to like go away.
Yeah, that.
Like I don't understand.
You
I
just
just don't
hold
know how
on
much
side.
space you need to give them. You know, I just don't know how much space you need to give them.
You give less space the less man advantage you have.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, I just don't have calculated in my head yet, so I just don't really know.
Yeah, it's something new, and I had examples for it on certain maps, but those links disappeared and became Sentinels versus PRX for some reason. So I'm very sorry about that. Next time I do
Why don't you I'm gonna post the link to the VOD in Ask a Coach. When you get those links, can you drop them in there?
Yeah.
Point that out so these guys can check it out.
Yeah, because I was gonna go over like the 5v3 stuff on defense. You
just like post a link and then like a one sentence about like, you know,
all right.
This is what I was gonna show you guys, and then
Yeah.
That'll work.
All right, yeah. But I think one of the good things to go off of was the Sentinels versus PRX. If you're looking to contain spawn and give them some space on the map, that's a good example. It wasn't very much space. It was just the A site. If I kind of answer your question.
Yeah.
Anyways, how did you guys feel about that? Right? Was it useful? How was it? Get your money's worth. That's a question.
It's nice.
No, Loki was pretty useful.
Yeah, I think it was useful. I think it's just we didn't really know. We kind of weren't like we kind of weren't able to use it the best because we had just learned it, so we were kind of still like figuring out what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
We just gotta get more reps on it.
Well, I think it's just the more we did it, the better we would be at it. But it was very helpful when it worked.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly why we do the 10-mans. That's kind of like your first try, your first stab at it. You know, there's no, you can try it more with your teams later. I'm sure if you're on Nate's team, he's gonna make sure you guys are doing it. So, yeah.
Woo, Coach Nate.
Yeah, and when you guys there's a couple of rounds where enemy team froze off of a pick they got, and you guys just rotated A, and they just hit B. If you guys remember.
I mean, we're in a mass disadvantage.
Yeah, exactly. It was really hard.
Yeah.
You have to gamble. That's the mistake you have to make. So.
Yeah.
Anyways, see you guys Thursday.
Yeah.